we stick with it. Is it clear, beta? Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
we stick with it. We stick with your output for now because this thing. Now the following steps are to be done. The additional reports in the initial product need to be removed. So don't give anything because this will be all an additional load. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the second thing is remove all the, because remove nahi karna, what you can do is so what I would suggest is remove all the links for the my problem is going to be because that will be the case, right? Remove all the links. तो मतलब इसमें क्या करना है ना, देखो see, suppose you are here, right? So able snapshot here, this is one payable receivable, so you are retaining it here. तो इस वाले को बेटा क्या करोगे, तुम इसको हाइड कर दोगे.
Okay.
Or should we remove it only? You remove it.
Okay, sir.
Is this clear? इसको
Yes,
मॉडल
sir.
से ही हटा देना ताकि प्रॉब्लम ना आए बाद में.
Okay, sir.
So once you have copied whatever you need, you have already done a lot of hard work into this. बहुत मेहनत की है तुमने. But good. तो चलो तुम्हारा प्रैक्टिस हो गया. Now what you do is you remove this only. बाकी का
Yes, sir.
डैशबोर्ड क्या लगता है, क्योंकि तुम डैशबोर्ड आप इसी से ही बनाओगे. So you will make dashboard only with your this link.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Okay. Yes,
और जो
sir.
तुमने नाम दिया ODS and whatever it is, we stick with it. क्योंकि अभी फिर से पूरा करने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. ठीक है, जो हो गया हो गया. तो इसमें बेटा फिर इसको हटा देना.
ठीक है सर.
हाँ बेटा, तो ये तुम्हारा डिलीट हो गया और तुम वही रखना जो तुम्हें उनको डिलीवर करना है.
ओके सर.
फिर देन व्हाट यू डू इज देन यू चेक योर आउटपुट. Then check your output. Correct? Now ask
Yes, sir.
the client in the group the following questions. A, logo copy, क्योंकि लोगो जो है वो जरूरी होगा, तो वो लोगो बेटा अटैच करना पड़ेगा. सेकेंड, बैकग्राउंड कलर, ये पक्का पूछेंगे वो कि मेरा ये बैकग्राउंड कलर होना चाहिए. देन क्योंकि बैकग्राउंड कलर किसका, पेज का. सी, बैकग्राउंड कलर किसका, ग्राफ्स का. इज इट करेक्ट? यस और नो?
यस सर.
देन डी, ड्रिल डाउन एंड ड्रिल थ्रू कैपेबिलिटीज फॉर ऑल द ग्राफ्स. वो थोड़ा सा उनको स्पेसिफाई करना पड़ेगा. हाउ डू दे वांट टू ड्रिल डाउन एंड ड्रिल थ्रू. तो आई थिंक आपको कुछ बेसिक करके क्लीन करके रिलीज करना पड़ेगा. फिर उनका एक फ्रंट पेज बनेगा. जिसमें से दे विल पास थ्रू. सो व्हाट आई विल डू नाउ इज यू हैव टू कॉपी द कोड. तो मैं जो है तुम्हें कोड दे देता हूँ, मैं तुम्हें फाइल दे देता हूँ. तो मैं यहाँ से लेता हूँ powerbi.com. तुम्हारे पास बेटा हेल्थ केयर कनेक्टर वगैरह का है?
नहीं सर.
अच्छा, मैं तुम्हें दे देता हूँ. जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव दिनाई. Then what you need to do is, I will give you beta. One is going to be this finance dashboard. So how they have made it, you'll get an idea, right?
Yes, sir.
How to make it attractive. So basically, you have to copy the coloring scheme and all. Is it clear? You look at this.
Yes, sir.
So look at how he has made it. So I'm giving you this file, right? Now Devjyoti, this you should be able to do it physically on your own. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
So this you should be able to do it on your own. Then, because you can make it very, very attractive and very nice. This is not a. In this actually, my role is very, because the core work, your hard work you have done. Then we go down to this one. I'll go down to this. And I will go down here and I'll pick up fashion analytics. This one you can also see. This was one of the hottest selling. So this you can also see. So you can copy the code on by which the previous developers have done it. Would that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Then these two, let me just check, beta. Jai Mata Di. So you see, these are the sort of, they are not the best category, but they are some this thing. So इस तरीके से front page बेटा होना चाहिए. It will have a logo, then it will have a link for all the reports. Okay, and then do it. So I'll guide you through how to do that. It will have the link for all the reports. Put an attractive, this thing.
Okay, sir.
Is it correct? So you have to
Yes, sir.
basically copy this code. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, beta? Okay.
Okay.
So I'm giving this to you. Let it come. Jai Siya Ram. Okay, beta. So I'm going to WeTransfer and I'm giving you these three files. Alright. So just do it by this, make it attractive, make it really good. Wealth and success and happiness to everybody. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you'll be able to replicate it. So this is all, this thing is there. So I'm giving it to you. You can download it from here. And you should be okay. Is it clear, beta? Here.
Yes, sir.
This is it. Huh? So now, beta, this is going to be the way. So what you need to ask the client is, what is the logo copy, the background color for the graphs. Drill down and drill through capabilities of all the graphs. So you make a preliminary thing, this thing. then front page, right? So that front page will come. Then the color of characters as they want. Then color of, okay, कुछ characters का color होगा, labels. So basically labels primarily. I'm sorry. So we can put color of labels if they have any specifications for it, right? Then we go on to background color, this, color of the graphs, this. Okay, ask only up till this point. Okay, so this you have to work on. Is it clear, Devjyoti? So there is some work to be done here, steps to be done. A, the additional reports, you're going to remove the additional reports. Then remove all the links for the previous reports. But the previous, which are coming from the, so remove all the data import. For JSON. Right, otherwise it will be really complicated. So whatever has happened, you remove all the links. Then check your output, your present reports should be coming fine. This is some work, right? Then you ask for the client, then make preliminary module as the client has indicated, right?
Yes.
And then by tomorrow you can actually finish this. You ask the client for the logo copy, the background color, the page, the graph, the drill down, drill through, and you're through. That's it. That will be your product. And after that, I'll put you onto the deployment with the client machine and go ahead with it. Is it clear?
Yes, सर इसको इस फाइल को दे दीजिए सर.
Which file do you need?
Notepad वाला.
Okay, fine. So I'm giving the notepad. You'll be just fine. Otherwise, don't worry. But a good thing is that you have revised all the measures. That is the best portion. So you've done a good job. Chalo, I'm happy for that. तुम्हारे पूरे measures पूरे revise हो गए. How the sales is made, how the purchase is made. You have recreated everything, which is great. Right? So great. हाँ बोलो.
मुझे पता नहीं था तो
हो गया खत्म.
नहीं बना.
Now Devjyoti, now there is no. Now one thing which you'll have to do is, for all the links, the ODS tables which you have, right? You will have to join them with the date dimension. Is this clear?
Okay.
So this thing I had forgotten to tell you. So जो भी date dimension. So what you will do here is, for example, I am here. I will go here. I'll go down to manage relationships. Because it's in the company. Then I will say new. So just do it exactly the way I'm doing it. Then I go down to date underscore dimension. I pick up date. Then I go down to ODS underscore बेटा मैंने कौन सा दिया था बिल रिसीवेबल और बिल डेट ना ग्रुप डिटेल्स Did I not get ODS underscore bill receivable details? I got payable and receivable analysis, na? I got payable and receivable analysis. Suppose I've got this. And I want to do a join by this. Bill date, right? Or bill due date. the same way as that has been done. So you join date with the bill due date. So bill due date is going to be 1 to 1. Why is it giving 1 to 1? And bill date? Why is it 1 to 1? It should be 1 to many, right?
Yes, sir.
And what happens here and with bill date? Why is it 1 to 1? It is 1 to many, right? Make this relationship active. Okay? Okay. Done. Then the second one is going to be dim underscore company with this company, which is there. Then the new relationship which you will make it. Now you don't need to do a cross filter because that we will prevent it in the, that we will handle it in the this thing. So I make a new relationship and then I pick up dim underscore company. With bill payable and receivable. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So this. So in the same way as all the others have been linked with dim underscore company and dim underscore date, you'll have to make the relationship view.
Okay.
This is clear?
Yes, sir.
With the database. So your relationship views will come from here, right? Okay, beta. So additional reports in the initial to be removed. Removed all the data imports for JSON. Check your output. Your present report should be coming fine. And then you make all the relationships with dim underscore date and dim underscore company for the tables. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
I think you will be okay. So now once this module has been made and then you make it, there is a lot of work to be done, but I think you'll be able to do it now easily. ये कर लोगे, systematically करोगे हो जाएगा. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So then you clear it up to now, this thing today, and then you have to ask the client for the logo copy, the background color of the graphs and so forth. Okay, any questions?
No.
हाँ जी?
sir. नहीं सर, अभी कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं सर. जरूरत पड़ता है तो मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ.
Yes. So what the resources need to do is this. So just follow it by tomorrow. You should be you should be able to do it quite quickly. And then once you get this by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, your job would be done.
Okay, sir.
Should be done. Okay. And then I'll put you onto the client machine. So you would have to run the script, load the data, and then basically what will happen is, but at the client and how it will work. So at the client end, when we make multiple databases, I think this session is very useful actually. So when we make multiple databases, then the name of the tables do not change. Are you understanding it?
Yes, sir.
I think you will be okay. So you simply change the connection and then load it, and the previous one you remove.
No question.
No, but how does it work there? Just a sec, Devjyoti. I think you might be having a bigger problem. Because if you try and do this here, so whenever you get a new data, whenever you make the new database table, then each time you'll have to make the connections again. Right?
Hmm.
So what you can do is, in order to simplify it, you join all the ODS tables. So in order, you don't want that complication to happen, right? So
Yes, sir.
you join all the tables with ODS underscore company.
Hmm. Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes,
तुमने
sir.
ODS sorry dim underscore company से join कर दिया सबका
Hmm.
with dim underscore company, right?
Hmm.
Now you make a copy for an end client. Suppose I say client 1.
Hmm.
उस client 1 के लिए copy बनी, right?
Hmm.
And here ऐसा है ये लम्हा बेटा इसमें what you need to do is Devjyoti that suppose I made a version 1 for a client, so I go to dim underscore company and I go here and then I filter it for that particular company only.
Hmm.
So since I've joined everywhere with this particular company, so all my reports will be filtered for this particular company. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No, but then what I will have to do is that my company name will always have to be picked up from here. Okay. Devjyoti, there's a slight trick here which you need to do. See, just be very careful. He has got multiple clients, right? He wants to make separate folders for them. So here you make a copy of this, you choose that company. Now when you choose the company name, क्योंकि तुम्हें company name चुनना होगा ना in the report, then that company name you can choose from dim_company only and not from any other table. Alternatively, Devjyoti, तुम क्या कर सकते हो, that for all the ODS tables which you have imported, you physically filter them by that respective company there. ये भी कर सकते हो तुम. So if he says client X, तो एक एक करके सारी ODS की tables, whatever are the ODS tables, you simply filter them by the company name. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That can also be done in the data view. Alternatively, if you have done the joins, then you need to pick up the company name. Wherever company name is used, only from dim_company. This is slightly tricky because the client wants separate folders for each company, so separate Power BI copies for each company. He does not want to mix them. He is not asking for RLS, row level security. Because that RLS of the RLS at the client end would be implemented for each company. Depending upon the company requirements. Suppose they want it free, they don't want to go ahead with this thing, okay. If they pay, then we can configure the RLS. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So just do these steps systematically and you should be done.
Okay, sir.
So you have done good. You have done very good actually. You have understood SQL. You have understood how to make all the measures and the columns. This thing I'm very happy. Okay, at least तुम्हारा हाथ तो साफ हुआ, right? And then now you need to do this and take it up further, right?
Sir, remove all the data import from JSON. ये वाला एक बार दिखा दीजिए सर.
बेटा JSON वाला तो हटाओगे ना आप. Why are you getting confused on this? This is my payable, this is my JSON, and this is my ODS. Yes or no? So I go here.
मतलब जो पुराना वाला है वो
पुराना
सब
वाला
सारा
हटा
डिलीट
दोगे
कर
ना, तुम
दूंगा
उसको
ना सर.
एडिशनल क्यों रखोगे? लॉजिकल ना, जस्ट थिंक
Okay,
वेरी
sir.
लॉजिकली.
ओके सर.
मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, एक एक स्टेप को जरा एक एक बार करके देख रहा हूँ, पर थिंक वेरी लॉजिकली. तुम ठंडे दिमाग, इफ यू जस्ट थिंक वेरी कूलली without any this thing, you will understand it's very very easy. There's no need to have a stress on this. तो ये तुमने बनाया, तो ये तुम डिलीट कर दोगे.
ओके सर.
और जो बाकी बनेगी प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस जो नहीं देनी वो सब हटा दो.
ओके सर. समझ गया सर.
Is it clear?
यस सर. आज ज्यादा ही मेहनत कर दिया. जो 1 घंटा का काम था वो
हो गया. अब इसको there was no spilled milk. Actually it was very good because तुमने पूरे measures की जो है ना प्रैक्टिस कर ली है. It's very good. तो तुम्हें अब रट गए होंगे. जो हो गया इतना. अब उसके बारे में मत सोचो. चलो फटाफट करो अब. चलो ठीक है बेटा. आई विल नॉट बी अवेलेबल बिटवीन 3:45 PM and 5:30 PM. ठीक है
ओके
ना?
सर।
ओके बाय। जय श्याम।